I found out at Passion last year that there's 27 million people in slavery today. That includes women, children, boys and girls, and men who are either in labor slavery, or they're forced to work, or they're in sex slavery, or they're forced to have sex, sometimes day and night. I found out that there's prostitutes flown in to all the cities that the Super Bowl is hosted in, so that businessmen can have a prostitute for the night, and how big the sex industry actually is. Finding out those statistics, they were just statistics. I didn't have a face to put those names. I didn't have a face to put with that number. But coming here to Thailand, I've seen those faces. They've changed from numbers to people, and it's been hard. It's been overwhelming. Driving by bars at night, seeing prostitutes standing outside, and just wondering what's going on behind those doors. What children, boys and girls, are chained up to a bed right now and being forced to have sex. It's been a hard awakening. The first day we arrived here in Thailand, we watched a video of this organization, and on the video it was talking about the ages of kids in the brothels. One of the ages was 3 years old. It broke my heart, because the very next day I was introduced to a girl who was 3 years old that had been brought to the home because she was at high risk for being sold in the sex industry. She'd been there for 6 months. The next day we watched a video testimony of the girl who the organization was named after. Her testimony was hard to hear. Most people ended the video in tears. Some were angry. But her testimony, it was hard. When she was about 12 years old, her grandmother was in a lot of debt, and in order to get out of the debt, her grandmother sold her. Before she could be sold, she was taken to the doctor to make sure she was a virgin. Once the doctor determined she was a virgin, she was sold to a man who took her to a hotel and kept her in the hotel for 3 days. For 3 days and nights she didn't eat or sleep. And this happened 3 separate times. And that was a hard story to hear. This place truly is a sanctuary for the kids. And these girls are just learning to find joy in things. The small girl that you've seen in a couple of videos used to throw rocks at people when they would come up to her, because she was so angry, so mad. But now you can see the joy that's in her eyes. And that's the biggest thing about this place, the joy. Putting faces to all the statistics. Changing your level of awareness from just facts to knowledge of the kids that are being sold into sex slavery. And I want to ask you, what are you going to do about it?